And then a few. Am I yelling at you guys? It sounds maybe just because I'm right in front of the. Is it way loud? Do I need a mic? So these pieces I'm about to read are actually from William, which should be coming out this summer from Contrast and Press. And they all have visual images. They all follow the same format. So you're not going to see the pictures tonight. But if you come to our reading tomorrow, you actually will. So another plug for the reading. Sorry, I just didn't have a projector and a computer for tonight. It was an accountant's life. A folded rainbow, turning couches into beds. Approached me. Everything she'd done that night was deliberate. For starters, she took off her man coat at dinner and rested on the back of her big back chair. She made her points beneath the headless man in business casual. Thursdays, terrible knot of condoms. Oi, was a dolphin trainer. He knew each of his beasts by heart. He asked me in the moon glow of a lit tank what I thought of Bernanke. Those were his lips, he said. His planes took off, went viral, sold the sweat off a hair. A revelation. Much unconsidered ground over his years, and to think of it. Galls infect some branches of lunch conversation. Tables form. On his bed, he decided if asked he would tell the truth, because it felt good lying next to him, because he could be punched or wrestled, because he smelled like dirt. Coffee-headed Tuesday again, and as an accountant this time. Last year he was only 28, all rainbows and kneecaps of what he sat across from. All night for 7 years at that place, and he was not surprised when Rich mentioned he was leaving. He mumbled as much over some field. Radio and yield relate, a field of hobbyists to flower, or a series of loan adjustments. But in this case, the acting party was a tree. I'm not speaking metaphorically. In arrears to the thumb of Mac, a tall building looms and spools. Many passwords to his grave. We couldn't get into email for days. Clients wandered into our offices complaining of unanswered questions, missing data. A forklift ran off a highway in Michigan. Roman nose, Hollywood spacing, and synths have dreams. He imagined starting accountantencounters.com, a forum celebrating the sex lives of accountants. Tranching Hannah M. Low, medium, and high. Monday through Wednesday. Stereotypes. Adverse circumstances call for a more carefully structured portfolio. It goes without question that in times like these, the ones who absorb first loss fade the quickest. To put it bluntly, Spirit, remainders opened him up. Surprising colors didn't sell. We had to rename Vivid Tangerine to Fun in the Sun, and Screaming Green to Giving Tree. Increasingly unsettled, I kept a log of the changes with me in my wallet at all times. Was a sock-full cloth calculator. A real Bernanke that is seen or witnessed. especially one that is impressive, unusual, or disturbing, draws upon a fountain of residual wood and wood-like patterns to camouflage movement. Thank you.